Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am Talion. Today we have some more Vampire Survivors as we go through the achievements. And we are going to take the Javelin out and see if we can evolve that. I think... Who is that? That's Jonathan. And I think that Jonathan doesn't have to survive any certain minutes. We just have to evolve his item. Yeah. And so let's go ahead and do that. I know I said we were going to do Justy, but let's go ahead and do Jonathan first, as all we have to do is equip, or not equip, but evolve his item, and that's all we have to do. So let's see if we can do that. All right, let's get going, Jonathan. Let's see what we can do in the Ode. I'm here. Ode to Castlevania. Let's see what we can do. And we'll probably have to max out the items before it will evolve. Because that is one thing I have noticed with a lot of these weapons, that are not the whips. They do require that. So we will see. Bounces 3 times. Alright, let's grab the bounce. Where is that? And then next one, maybe we'll get the additional amounts. Ooh, he's gonna have to worry about that, I see. Okay. Whew. Reroll. Let's go ahead and do the duplicator and try to get the lightning ring. That's my thought process. Let's try that. Because we're hurting really bad right out of the gate. Let's see. Armor could be good. Come here. Oh yeah, we're hurting so bad. So bad are we hurting. The garlic would be amazing right now. Let's go do the whip. Yeah, we're hurting really bad right now. This is bad. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the Javelin already. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of it at all. Let's see. What could we do with this? I'm trying to not use... let's see. Maybe Magic Wand. We're going to try and do everything that is not a new item. Let's see. So we need the RuneScape. Alright. Yeah, the Javelin I'm not sure I'm a big fan of offhand. Just from what I'm seeing right now. Let's see. Not the Tract Orb. We do need the Empty Tome, so let's go ahead and grab that. And I'm not sure exactly what the Coat of Arms or the Charge Up is doing. I'm not seeing anything amazing with that. Let's get the Javelin up at least, though, because that is our main concern. At least, I wish the Charge Up went faster. That'd be nice. Let's see. Let's clear out a few things here. Okay, so the Javelin, when you charge up, it just does a bunch of throwing right after each other. Let's go ahead and get the secondaries here build up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the... So far, I'm not a big fan of the Javelin. Javelin's not like what I would consider really, really good. Garlic. Something with health regen would be nice. In the long run. We probably won't get it for a while, but that will help. Okay, let's get the whip. Keep getting some of these items. We almost died just from the stuff. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, we're doing okay so far. At least we're surviving. We're gonna keep getting our weapons upgrades done. Come on, get us the charge. Okay. Still not super impressed, but that's okay. Okay, let's look at the items that we have so far. So, okay, so it will not be the bracer. It will not be the Ep100. So it could be the duplicator. Could be the hollow heart still. So there is always that. Garlic. Get that a little bit more. See what, hopefully, this javelin becomes. But we do, oh, we should have got probably the candelabra. That might have been good. But right now we're just trying to make sure that we have all the evolutions we need so we can survive this long enough to figure out, do we have what we need? Oh, nice. We got what we need. The heads did something. I still need to look up what that does exactly, because I know it's a coin toss, and it does certain things depending upon if you get heads, you get some type of bonus, but I'm not exactly sure what it exactly does. So we'll have to figure that out. Garlic, keep that going. Alright, let's see what we got going here. Oh, we got a trapdoor. Let's see. Javelin, yeah. Alright, so we have the javelin done. Let's start getting some of these other items up maxed. Hollow heart, we need that. Oh, we got a chest, so let's grab that. I did like that we're getting a lot of triples. Oh, we got this time stopper. Still not overly impressed with the time stopper. Lightning ring. Alright. Just double checking what we have. Okay, we have everything that should now upgrade except for the armor. And that we'll have to probably get the runestone. Let's see, we could look at the wing. We haven't looked at the wings for a very long time. So we might want to look at that. I don't think it'd be the wings. It could be. I feel like it could be the hollow heart. That would make a little sense. Alright, we have pretty much everything that can now be upgraded, so that's good. We're not even going to worry about the new whips and such for right now. We just have to get these maxed up, these secondaries. That I almost guarantee you. Let's see. Would the stone mask work with the javelin? I don't know. That's a good question. Now watch, we need actually the javelin to be mixed with whatever that coat of arms is. I'd be a little upset if we have to. Because at that point, it's sort of like you're forcing us to wait on some of these. Alright. Oh, we took care of the main boss. Alright, magic wand. Keep going. I'm not even sure what the coat of arms does. I had to think there for a minute. My brain kind of shut off there. It's like, what's going on? I don't know. But yeah, so I think that's kind of what we're having to just figure out. Is what do we need to mix with this? Okay, we got that. Pull you guys in. There we go. Still wish we had an attract orb to pick all this stuff up a little bit easier. That'd be great. Oh, should we try the wings? As slow as we are right now, I feel like maybe we should just to try it. And we'll leave weapons alone as much as we can. We may have to be forced to just get them. We're kind of behind the time in a way. Just because we're at 6 minutes and we have not evolved a weapon yet. So we are struggling a little bit more than we probably would. We did start off kind of slow with the javelin too. So we do at least have that unlocked. That's a good thing. What we don't have unlocked is pretty much everything else. Or at least we have to evolve it to get the next character. So I'm hoping we have what we need here, but that's kind of what we're doing, what we're, you know, how we're progressing right now with things. Hollow Heart. I know I'm probably hurting myself by not getting the weapons done. I probably should go ahead and get those, and then as we get around to it, let's see. Let's go ahead and just start getting weapons up. Yeah, we need to get that done. Otherwise, we're going to die because we're not going to be able to keep things upgraded with us. Or at least be able to ramp up with the monsters as they get more dangerous. Because I feel like that's what we need to really focus on right now. Just surviving a little bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and head towards the first boss, because I think we're going to get one of these done here very soon. So we'll come in here, activate this guy. Okay, just keep going. That's one way of doing it. The multiple javelin throw. Okay, so we do have the garlic done, so let's go ahead and get that, because we do need something leveled at this point. Doesn't mean that we have what we need just yet, but I just need to get that gone. Alright. We'll grab another chest, which of course will help us get stuff up. Whoop! I completely lost direction of where I was going. Let's do an empty tome. Yeah, let's start with... Yeah, we'll try and get a few things up. We do at least have one item upgraded. We're getting close to getting another. Yeah, I just don't know what this charge up does. Because it doesn't seem to really do much. Hold on. Yeah, I don't feel like it really does much. Or at least not that I'm seeing. As I said, I could be missing something and not even realize it. Alright, let's head back up. Let's go inside. I love how he's just kind of throwing here. You know, he's or running as he's throwing these javelins. All right, let's get to the next boss. Yep, come here. We'll turn around. Oh, he went upwards. Okay. Yeah, we'll just attack him with this. Oh, hi guy. How you doing? We still need all these levels. We need to make sure we don't accidentally go into them as well. Alright. Yep, we're just moving along here. Did we get him? Not yet. Let's get the whip so we have it. Then let's start working on these secondaries until we level again. Alright. Come on. Die! Die already! There we go. Alright. Match one? We can get this, that should give us our whip. Yeah. I knew it would at least give us our whip. So I have a feeling either we don't have something maxed up yet that we need, or we don't have what we need at all. That's always possible. So let's keep getting these secondaries up real quick. Well, let's get the match one. Let's see. Hollow Heart. We are breaking through these guys really well, like with experience, so that I'll take that. Hollow Heart. We'll at least get that maxed up. Oh, there's the bat still. He's still fighting us. Armor, we'll get that up, since it is right there. Yeah, he just doesn't want to die. The bat doesn't. And I think it's because he keeps getting knocked back by everything that we have. That's a little frustrating. It's just like, I just need you to die. Can you just die, please? Wings. We'll start getting the wings up. Let's see. What do we need up now? We need another weapon, so let's get the magic wand. Yeah, this guy just doesn't want to die. I feel like that's the problem with a lot of these weapons. The knockback just makes it to where they don't get optimal damage, which does really make things difficult. Okay, well, we got that, so let's see what we have here. Bounces up to 3 more times. Explosions. With magnet. Let's go and get this with the curse. Why not? Magic wand, we'll get that done. Well, I didn't mean to grab it, but I'm glad we had that at level 8. Yeah, because he's just not dying. That's really starting to irritate me. He should be dead by now. And it's just because we're not getting... He's not coming into where we're able to damage him. And that's what's just making this difficult. Yeah, we'll just do that, and then we'll just sit right here for a minute. See? Once we get him in combat, and we're able to actually get him to stay still, it's not a problem. Alright. Wings are all that's left, so let's get that. Let's see if anything levels. No. Okay, so everything we have here is... It could be the wings, but highly doubt it. So let's try the candelabra next. Because I think the candelabra is on the list. No, it's been used. Okay. So it's not the duplicator, not the... Okay, so it could be spinach? Let's go get this Adobe item here. Yep. Coming in here. We're going to get the spinach, if you don't mind. And get that maxed up. Because I would like to get this evolved, if we can. Alright, let's just... well, we could come in here and start dealing with this person. Luckily, she does not mind about not getting knocked back as much as the others. Which is good. Alright. Spinach, we want you maxed as quick as we can. Because I would like to see if the spinach is what we need. Where's the next Adobe book item? I think it's way out there. Spinach. And we'll get the wings too. Because it could be the wings. You know. We never know. Wings, get you done. Spinach. 2 more levels and we should be able to get what we need here. Come on, give me the experience. Let's do spinach, and then we'll get the wings, and we'll try it out. Because we'll have everything maxed at that point. Okay. Come on, give me what I need here. Going so slow. Come on, people. Yes. Let's see if we have what we need. No, we still do not have it. So it's very possible it is the candelabra. Okay. Come on. You know you just want to die, boss. See? I was going to say, I know you just want to die. It's okay. Alright, so we need to actually pretty much just head out and head to a shrine and look for the next drawer and try the candelabra, see if that works. We'll go ahead and get this, just get this experience. Let's head on down real quick. We're going to take kind of a shortcut to the next area. I don't know how much of it's actually a shortcut, but we're going to take it. Alright. Shrine's right over here. Okay. One more. There we go. Now we head up. Go to the next area. The Adobe book is over there. Don't know how far. Okay. Yeah, we need to go to the second shrine. Yeah. Alright. There's a second shrine plate. Okay. Let's head on up. Because I think that's where we have to go. Come here. Out of the way, guys. We gotta get through here. Alright. Is it over here? Looks like it's further away than I thought. Might be in the third area. I have a feeling it is. That's fine. We have to go down and around. Right? No. Shoot. I'm not even worried about bosses right now, because all I'm trying to do is get the next set of items that we need. Okay, so it's in that hidden area. Okay. So it might have been better had we gone to the third area and worked our way up. We have wasted so much time. Come on, guys. It'd been nice if we could get one of those drawers just on their own, like as an item, but I don't think we will in the chest. Unfortunately, it does happen. It's okay, though. Alright, we have one more thing to go back and forth on, and then, no. Yeah, and then we can go in where that boss is in there. Oh! My bad. Went right into the ground. Come on. There we go. Now we can get in here. And that should be right around here, I believe. No. Where's that opening? Okay, it's one more down. There's the door. Okay, it's in here. Down and around. Ah! So many things getting in our way. Alright. Let's see. Let us attempt. Hello. What do we want to try? I'm going to try the stone mask. I hope I didn't mess that up. Stone mask not in this, so it's possible. Shoot, stone mask is done by a book, so it's very possible it's not going to work. I think I messed that up. Okay. Well, let's grab the boss here. And let's see whether or not we can be right or wrong with this. He just keeps turning around, and that's because that's his ability, I guess. Alright. By the way, get out of this area. We don't want you here. Come on. Yeah, my gut feeling says I got the wrong items, but we're going to verify this. Stone mask. Just get the stone mask done. We have a couple items that can easily be upgraded here. Yeah, come on, die. Die here. Come on, hurry up and die. The guy just does not want to go away. Okay. Now we have everything maxed, which is fine. I don't think we have a chest anywhere. That kind of complicates things a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what we have here is not going to work, but we're going to attempt. Where is that Minotaur? I saw him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, hi. We're just gonna knock you into the corner. You don't mind that, right? Oh, that's a 5. So if this doesn't upgrade both weapons, I'm pretty sure we don't have what we need. Yeah, it's not going to give us what we need. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright. I'm pretty sure we don't have what we need, because... yeah, we don't have what we need, I guarantee you. Okay, so it's none of these, so it could be the candelabra. Could be... it could be something else, too. I really want to try just to get one more boss, just to verify, wherever that bat is, that keeps running away from us. Someone find that bat. It keeps running away. Because I want to verify that we indeed do not have what we need. And that it's not just a glitch where it doesn't want to give us more than one upgrade at a time. Come on. Give us what we need. Come on. Where's that bat? Did we kill that bat? I don't see the bat. We may have. Okay, let's leave and see about going after another boss. This is just taking too long. Alright, let's just go get this boss and see if we can do something. Alright. Yep. Just keep this going. I think we'll have a better chance of taking you out. Because at least the pushback's not going anywhere. A little bit better on that. Come on. Oh, hello. Oh, up, 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 up. We did not want that. Or an item got in the way. Come on. Fall flat, please. I know you want to. Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I know it's going to appear one more time. Okay, yeah, we do not have what we need. Okay. So... we know it's not the heart, the book. I'm pretty sure it's not the bracer, because bracer is by that item. Candelabra could... well, that's the bomb, so it's not the candelabra. Could be the luck. Could be the luck. Or the attractor. It's not the armor. Okay, so what we're gonna... it could be also the Teradishu item, too. So, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna try here. Okay, so we're gonna quit. Unfortunately, we did unlock the javelin. Unfortunately, we did not evolve it. So, let me think here. What do I want to do? I would like to try and get that javelin done. But we also have Justy to do. And with him, we have to defeat any stage. Okay. And he has to live 16 minutes and, of course, evolve. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take Justy. He only has to survive any stage. We don't have to have him on anything specific. So that's kind of a good thing. So what I think what we're going to do is we're going to take him... I think he's going to go visit the very first area, the lovely Mad Forest. And I think that will be exactly perfect, I guess is the best way to put it. So let's see about doing that, shall we? All right. Oh, and we can't just simply go down. We have to actually, no, let's actually go to the Neo Galuga. I think that would be fun to do, just to try it out. So let's try that. Neo Galuga. And we're going to look for the javelin as a weapon. And we're going to give him... He has no counterpart for this, so let's just give him his normal whip. And we will start this and see if it works. Alright. Oh! The spell book! Oh, that is cool! I did, okay. Let's do the Ice Fang, I think. Okay, so you can actually do that each time. That's kind of cool. Okay. That's new. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the King Bible so we have something that is close by. And then... We know it's not the... we're pretty sure it's not the candelabra, so let's ignore that. Javelin. We need the javelin. Let's see. We're gonna have to think on what we want. Let's see. Ice Fang. We'll go ahead and do that. Ice Fang. What do we need with that? Okay, the Spellbringer. Which works because that's also the Bible. So that actually works really well. Yep, we'll get that. We want something with luck. Luck? And the attract orb, I think, was also what we wanted to look at. Yeah, and a Terajishu. We want to look at that, too. So we want the clover. We do need to worry about the whip, too. So let's look at what the whip needs. The whip, we know it's not the Terajishu. We know it's not the crown. The attract orb. Could be the black... No, it's not the Hollow Heart. Let's see what the weapon name is once again. Biberhuti. Okay. I'm not sure what could be involved. Could be the luck. It's not going to be the attract orb, I know that. Could be maybe with the candelabra. I don't know. We're kind of in trouble just because we're trying to unlock 2 items that we don't know. Javelin. Get that javelin going. I do know this has several drawers here. Adobes. Or whatever you want to call them. So we're going to attempt... Well, that lets us grab what we want, so that's good. Let's get the Terajishu here real quick. Probably should have got the Spellbringer, but that's okay. Because as I said, I think this could be what we need. Oh, there's the Alchemy Whip. Could be nice to have just because goes for every time a boss enemy is defeated. That could be good right now. Yeah, because right now we have 2 main weapons that we really want to upgrade. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Just trying to think on how we can stay alive, too. Because right now we're kind of struggling with lives as well. I know once we actually get up there, we'll be in better shape. This area is really nasty with... Okay, Spellbringer, yeah, we need that definitely with this. Come on, activate that shield. That helps. What we need this King Bible to be a little bit stronger than it is right now. It needs to be spinning a lot more often. Because these soldiers are tough. And you get them so quickly in the beginning. Let's get the King Bible up. Yeah, we still want that close combat attack spinning as much as we can. Alright, let's get the chest. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the clover up a little bit more. And I think we have everything that we need leveled right now. Okay, so the javelin does not require anything like the coat of arms or whatever it is. At least it doesn't look like it. So it is something. It is kind of interesting how some of the expansions, they actually tell you exactly what you're looking for. And then some of them, they were like, nope, we're not going to tell you what you're looking for at all. It's really weird. Oh, you went the wrong way. Alright, I just need to remember to stop letting it flick. Because that's what's killing me, like the different direction that it's going. Okay. Okay, that's someone else's whip. Okay. Oh, we need you, we need you, we need you. Like, we need all of those items that were down there. That's perfect. Alright. Alchemy Whip, let's get that up. Because we have to stay here all episode, or for the whole 30 minutes. So, we'll be here for a while. Alright. Another whip. That's fine. Ice Fang. And we needed the Attract Orb, so I think the next thing we want is the Santa Water. At least that's the plan. Let's get the Ice Fang again. Keep moving this. And we might want to get the weapon upgrades just because they would be useful as additional health. I think that'd be a good thing. Ice Fang, let's get that up. Get ready for some upgrades here soon. Yeah, get off of me, guys. These walkers are a pain. Yeah, get back here. Get away. Just stay away. I didn't ask you to be here. If I wanted to be hit by you guys, I would have asked for it. Let's get Spellbringer. I know we have to get that upgraded for the book anyway, so we might as well. Can I get Spellbringer? Yep. Let's get that up a little bit more. Get these abilities activated a little bit longer. Yeah, these leg walkers just... they're a pain. I do feel like this area, their items are a lot nastier. Let's get the crown just as a maybe. Because I know it has a whip, but it doesn't have any other item. And it would be nice to get the levels a little bit quicker. Maybe we could actually survive better by getting that experience. Let's get the Spellbringer up, because as I said, we do have the book ready. We just need to have it fully upgraded for it to level, because it is a spell book. Alright. Spellbringer is now up and maxed. Alright, that is now destroyed. Javelin, okay. Keep this going. Oh, I hate when they get right in on me like that. It's like, get off of me! Alright. So the whip, let's double check the whips. Okay, the crown. Okay, so the crown's definitely not it, but it could be with the javelin. So the luck. The spellcaster. Could be the spinach. Could be the spinach. I don't know. Do I want anything else? Let's go ahead and get the wind whip, because we do know we need that, and it would give me an evolution at least with it. Alright. The attract orb we still need, though. And the armor could go with the whip too, though. Shoot. I'm kind of caught in between two things that we're trying to upgrade. So that's complicating the matters a little bit. Let's get the javelin up a little bit more. Yeah, come on guys, just leave me alone. Get the clover up a little bit more. These guys just don't want to go away, though. Let's get the clover up all the way maxed, and then we'll work on the next stuff here. I know the whips do not require max, but I know a lot of these weapons and books do, so we're kind of in between that section there. Let's get the javelin. Oh, I hate these things. They're so hard to know where they're coming from or where they're going. Stone Mask, I'm pretty sure that was not one of them. Alright. We're trying to be a little bit more cautious as we're going through these and pay attention to where the heads are going. Crown, because we need experience. Alright, keep that going. The heads are still annoying because they like going wherever they want to go. Alright. More experience, please. Would be great. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay, Alchemy Whip. We'll take it. More crown. More experience. Oh, Attract Orb, we'll take that. Because right now we could use all the help we could get gain levels. Alright, Javelin, you are now maxed. That's always a good thing. Experience, get that maxed up. Alright. Look at the size of those javelins. Okay, everything is up. We still need the Attract Orb, though. That was one of them. Attract Orb, let's try that. Alright, what else do we want to try? I'm thinking in my brain here, so I'm being a little quiet. Could be... Well, it wasn't the wings. I feel like we're pretty close to what we have. It could be, once again, a skull, but I don't think it is because I think we already picked the skull. No, that was with the whip. Okay. Just trying to think. Might be the spinach that we want for the whip. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're just trying to get our utility items up. Alright. Hello, we're just gonna shoot at you with the javelin, you don't mind, do you? And Alchemy Whip, you're maxed. But what could it be for the other whip? It's not Skull, not the Mask. Not the Attractor. Could be the Spellbringer. Could be the Luck. I'm actually surprised it's not the Fire Wand or the Fire Whip did not take the spinach. So I'm wondering if that's what we need with this one. Okay, we're just going to attack you right here. You don't mind, right? Is the armor one? Could be. The armor. Oh, as I almost get myself killed. That wasn't smart. Okay. We do have stuff that we can evolve. Now the question is, what do we evolve? I think we got it. Spellbinder. Evolve Javelin. And it didn't require it maxed. Okay. Now the question is, what do we need for the whip? As it's raining down our javelins now. Okay, we'll get the Tractor maxed, just to have it maxed. I really figured that would require it to be maxed out, but apparently not. Okay. I don't know. What do we need for the whip now? Huh. I do not know. Let's see. What were we thinking? Whoops. As I said, could be the candelabra. Here's G shit. No. Could be the luck. Or it could be the spellbinder as well. Okay. And should, oh yeah, I wanted to get the candelabra because I think it could be the candelabra as well. Could be the spinach as well. I still think it's one of those two. That's a guess, but alright, we're now finally making it through here now that we have a couple of, or at least one upgraded evolution. Candelabra, let's go ahead and get that, and then let's head down to this other adobe and see about getting the spinach. Which I know is in here. Yeah. I was gonna say, I know it's around here somewhere. Let's try the spinach. See if that works. Alright. Oh, we have a couple of other things we can get, which are all the way across town. Chances to freeze. Reroll. Critical hits, we'll take that. That'll be very useful with what we have, since we have basically 3 whips. We'll get the wind whip. Alright, let's start heading over. Oh yeah, look at that javelin storm. Alright. Let's see if we can get into the city. Get the next drawer. Spinach, we'll get spinach up. Feel like that's a little bit more important than area effect for right now. Alright, you guys are over here somewhere. Oh, you're up here. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get the Parm just in case. Because I know it belongs to one of the other items, but it could belong to one of the whips. I would like to, now that we have all these items, just to see if we can get some things leveled. See if we can do this here. I like the weapon pack ideas, but the problem is you only get one, so you can't really upgrade using all the weapons from Contra, unless you're on this map. At least that's what it feels like. Which just doesn't feel right. Alright, let's just move into the last phase area. Oh, we could get the wings since we're here. That's always a good thing. Might as well since we're here. Because that is one of the possibilities for the whip. So, why not? Alright. Let's just get ourselves in this area. Okay, we have to go up and around. Okay. Nope, we can't go through that way. We have to actually go around. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the candelabra for the area effects. Get that going. Get that. Okay. See what we have here. We got it. What is it? With the candelabra. Nice. We got both of these upgraded, which is perfect. Okay. I was a little worried because we had to get the javelin and that. So I was like, are we gonna be able to do this at all? And apparently we can. Alright, let's go get that other Arcana book, or treasure chest. It's like, don't mind us, we're just coming through your area, aliens. You cannot stop us! Oh, yep. All we have now is the wings. And if we don't get this now, it will actually... hey. Why are we not able to get up here? There we go. I'm not sure why I wasn't laying this up here. That's with a counterpart. Let's get it. Yeah, I wasn't sure why I wasn't letting this go back up to that area. That was weird. Okay. Let's get into a more open area if we can. Wow. We have a lot of stuff in here. Can we get through this, please? That would be great. This is like a lot more dangerous suddenly, and I'm not sure why. Okay, where are we? I think we made it to where we can't get any of these Contra weapons, so they're not worth even getting. Alright, I think we have everything. Yeah, we have the wings to get maxed, and then we are ready to go. Alright, we'll start getting limit breaks now. We're going to slowly make our way back towards the city, because we will need to eventually go there and fight the main bad guy at the end here. I kind of feel like we want the Tyranno's box and then cancel it as it gets to level 9. Just to give us a little bit more damage. Oh yeah, that gives you a lot of health. Okay. Yeah, we're right up here. Okay. Let's get to Tyrannos and start getting our stuff up here. Yeah, that counterpart's really nice because it does a ice stain on both ends. Alright, we'll start getting our upgrades. So we'll be in a lot better shape than we were. Oh yeah, start getting our upgrades up. Yeah. We're going to be pretty unstoppable here really quick. At least for a while. My question is, okay, when we defeat this last boss that shows up, if he shows up, I don't know if it's a one-time thing, like you defeat him and then he never shows up or not. But if he does, I'm hoping that, I think that does mean that you do succeed on defeating the level. Come on, guys, just go away. You don't mind that, right? Alright. And then we'll simply cancel or banish this next section. If we can get our levels here. Okay. Banish. Yep, bye. Oh, hi. I did not want you to appear, but apparently I screwed up. So, you are now here. Yeah, take all these things to the face. You don't mind that, right? Yeah. Okay, that was nice. And what is this? Channel dark powers to protect the bearer. Well, why not? We'll get that then. Anything to give us a little bit better advantage right now, I will take. Especially since we accidentally grabbed it when we weren't intending. Yeah, give us recovery and stuff. That'd be great. Oh, that didn't take long for that little boss to die. Okay, we got 2 more items to upgrade. Both of them the whips. Alright. I'm just sort of sitting here. Just sitting there quietly, just letting them die. Come on. You guys can get near me, right? Apparently not. Okay, we'll let you guys think you're doing a better job, you know. I'll jump in here and let you guys start doing damage to me. You know, make you guys feel better. Yeah, this episode's going to go a little long, and that's just because of what we're doing here. But we'll have quite a few achievements unlocked by the time we're done with this, so I'll be pretty happy with that. Alright, We should have everything, and we should start gaining levels again. Hi, aliens. We're gonna come back into your section. You don't mind, right? Alright, that is now maxed. Yeah, look at the size of those those javelins. They're just being thrown up and then they're just coming straight down. Oh, we got a lot of guns. A lot of cannons. Don't think they're gonna get too close to me. Well, maybe. So we should be careful. Because they're getting pushed in by the other minions behind them. Well, we could get down here and deal with... Yeah, I was going to say deal with you. Just deal with this guy real quick. Keep you in the freezer. And let you get hit by the Bible and everything else. You don't mind that, right? Alright, where you go? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you were gonna last very long. Did not think you would. Oh, hi, Robotech. Yeah, you can just kind of stay back there, you don't mind. Yeah, I didn't think you would. Alright, we just have the alchemy, we got that done, now we need the wind. Yeah, just the wind. Fortunately, we have to actually deal with all the bosses. Like, we have to wait for the chest to actually appear. Unfortunately. But we should be getting close to this end. I think around 22 minute or 25 minute mark, we fight that Taka creature, or at least I'm assuming we have to. I don't know if it's one that keeps coming back or not. We should start moving our way up north, so we're closer to when the creature comes knocking on the door. Hi guys. The alien invasion has begun. I do not need a hug. I much appreciate it. I appreciate the thought, but I don't need the hug. I sometimes wonder if that's where they got the idea for some of these Contra creatures. Because they definitely look like them. And they go splat just like them too. Come on. We got this. It's not that bad. Oh, we got a chest here. Oh, okay. We'll take that. Yeah, that required the crown. Okay, we had the wind whip. Okay, so we have everything now upgraded. Somehow I missed that chest. I don't know how, but I did. I'm glad that allowed us to upgrade our last weapon. That saved us a lot of time. Alright. Got gnashing teeth and, not sure what you want to call them. Jellyfish? Got them coming in. I do think we can easily beat this stage. I think we're not going to have a problem at all. We can probably sit here for a little bit and just kind of think about what we want to do. So, I know with this... Oh, there goes the wind attacks. I need to actually start working a little bit more on some of the Dragon Age walkthroughs. We're on the golems. We have to get that done. And then get, of course, the witch hunt done. And then we are completely done with Dragon Age. I know we talked about this before. And somebody, or at least one of my viewers, they want to see me do the Warcraft 2, the expansion. So I do know that's on my list to do. I might see about doing that and try to focus on that after this. Maybe not this game, but maybe after Dragon Age. What else am I thinking of playing that would be fun that I've never got to actually finish playing? If I'm able to and get it to work, I might see about also going back to Baldur's Gate, not the first one, but the second one, and bring in Tellian into that second Baldur's Gate and see how well we can do with that. Because that is another game that I have never finished. And honestly, I don't think I've ever gotten further than maybe the first area, like, because that first dungeon you go through is nasty. And I remember dying a lot. So I'm wondering, maybe as I got older, I've gotten a little bit better, that I can actually succeed this time and not die. At least not die as often. So I think that's what we might do. I think we're going to do the Warcraft 2 and the Baldur's Gate 2 playthrough. I think that might be a good idea. Because as I said, these are games that I've enjoyed. Well, I've enjoyed, but I haven't ever got a chance to play and actually complete. So it's, you know, it's worth trying, and you know, we'll see how much aggravation happens with these games. And it's just, I know I have so many games I want to share with you all, and it's really hard because I only have so much time that I can play, and as I don't do streaming, I don't get through some of these games as much as I probably would if I was streaming. I do know I am trying to get back to live streaming at least once a week. Life has just been really difficult, and it's been hard for me to get into doing that this year. And I really wanted to do it this year, start streaming at least once a week. I don't know what we're going to play. I know I started in Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, and that was really interesting, and I really want to get back to that. Because I do want to check it out, especially if it comes out this next year, or I think it's supposed to be this year. I'm really curious how it will be, but we're going to stick around here because the boss, if he does show up, will be appearing up north here very soon. I like all these different like little symbols that appear. And I think we're pretty powerful. I think we're going to be okay once that boss appears. Yeah. This creature, whatever it is on fire. Yeah, you're not going to survive long. Considering, yeah, I just torched you. Alright. Just a couple more minutes. And if you survived this long, I really, really appreciate it. I do know that sometimes Vampire Survivors is probably not the most exciting game to watch, but I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed just going through it, sharing it with people that do want to watch this, even as it's a great background, just a background game. You know, you kind of know what's going on. You know, someone's running around, has weapons going off. Okay, the creature is now available, so let's go up here, and we will see if this actually works the way I would expect. Okay, this is the way we end, yes. Hi! Oh, this is nasty. Alright. As everything comes flying at me. Hi! Oh, hello! That's pretty cool. Okay, we're up here now. You don't mind that, right? Oh, hello. Yeah. You guys don't mind that, right? Yep, hello. He's not as hard now that I know how this works. He's not difficult at all. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna do your bombs up there, let you do that. You shouldn't be alive much longer. Yeah. Woohoo! We're gonna go sliding up the wall and fall on his head. Yeah. Oh yeah. You are no match for the Castlevania. Brah. Ah! Well, that was fun. Alright. So we evolved the Javelin. So we got Eric. And we survived 16 minutes with Justine. Oh, did that not count? Are you kidding? Did that not actually count? Hold on. Any stage. Yeah, it didn't count. You guys stink. Okay, I guess we'll have to go do it. We'll have to just do a normal level, and I guess we'll just do Ode to the Castlevania and just go through all of it. That's fine. But maybe we'll wait until we get Shona this time, since we got Just E done. So who do we have unlocked? Eric. You have this strange javelin spear thing. So what do we do with you? We don't have the... Okay. Evolve the Iron Ball and the Alucard Spear. We don't have the Iron Ball yet. I'm assuming one of the people get it. Yeah, John gets it. Okay. So how do we unlock John? Okay, we need to get the Raging Fire book. Who has the book? Apparently she's not in the list here yet. Okay, so some of these are going to be really tricky to get. Inflict a total of 30,000 with the spear. Okay. I don't know. We're going to have to think on this. So, the spear is the next thing we got to take. Evolve the Guardian Targ. How much you want to bet? That's what this... Yeah, that's what this is. I almost guarantee you. Okay, so we have to evolve this. And we will get our richer. And then we have to survive the showdown in the throne room. And of course, he has to survive 18 minutes. I'm wondering if that's when we can start unlocking more things. I don't know. I do not know it fully on these. Evolve the Vulgar. Okay. Yeah, there's just a lot of little things here and there that we have to do. We'll get to it. We will figure it out. And we'll also figure out how to get the Iron Ball eventually. I'm wondering if that's something we unlock after we get one of these others. But I really wish I knew how to get that Raging Fire. Do we have anybody with that? Hold on. Charlotte has the... Okay, we need to take Charlotte out. Okay, we're going to take Charlotte out. And then we'll take out Eric. And it looks like we also have Hector. So he has the mace. Oh, we have all these characters I never realized we had. I've been, like, looking for them. Okay, so we need to take Charlotte out, and then possibly Eric, and then Hector. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. All right. I just got confused, and I didn't bother really looking at what we had, so that was my fault. We now know we can get both of these done. So we just have to evolve the Raging Fire, and that's done. Okay. And then we can go to the Iron Ball, and okay. Yeah, we got a plan. We got a plan for the next episode. This went way longer than I anticipated. That is just something I did not realize. But I do want to thank you for watching. And if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.